자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 자, 오늘은 let's take a look at the grammar points 2.4 on page 46. Verb sentence versus adjective sentence. The basic structure of an adjective sentence is something 이가 followed by an adjective phrase. 그렇죠? While the basic transitive verb sentence structure is something 을을 followed by a verb phrase. I want to put more focus on this adjective sentence. 저기 이제 you have to distinguish between a verb and an adjective. 뭐 like 커요. The dictionary form is 크다. To be big, it's an adjective. It is easy to know this 크다 is an adjective. 그렇죠. Something is big. 학교가 커요. 그럼 school is big. 그렇죠. 학교는 커요. 뭐 that's possible. So 은는 or 이가 are interchangeable in many cases. 근데 이제 take a look at the second sentence. 저는 언니가 있어요. The translation is like I have an older sister. Okay, this is a verb. So you may want to say like 저는 언니를 있어요, which is wrong. Because Korean 있어요, 있다 to exist or there is something. 있다 is an adjective. So you have to memorize this. 있다 is a kind of unique word. So in Korean, 있다 is considered an adjective. So you should know this. So 언니가 있어요. There is a sister. 그렇죠? So as for me, there is a sister. Consequently, it means I have an older sister. 그래요. 그런데 이제 the verbs that require an object. 그러면은 transitive verb. So we need an object that is marked with either 을 or 를. 저는 한국어를 공부해요. So I study the Korean language. 리사는 한국 음식을 좋아해요. 좋아하다 is a verb that means like. 그래서 like what? 한국 음식, Korean food 좋아해요. Some adjectives are translated as verbs in English, so you should be careful not to use something 을 or 를 in an adjective sentence. In the following example, like 많아요, 그러면 많아요 is an adjective, many or much. 그 다음에 있어요, 그러면 to exist or have, but in Korean, it is an adjective. They are adjectives, so they cannot be said like 저는 한국 친구를 많아요. This is wrong. 민지는 언니를 있어요 is wrong. So you have to say like 저는 한국 친구가 많아요. As for me, Korean friends many. So I have many friends. 그렇죠. 민지는 언니가 older sister 있어요. 뭐 exist. 그렇죠. There is an older sister. As for 민지, there is an older sister. That means 민지 has an older sister. 그렇죠. 그래서 이제 generally it is easy to guess if something is a verb or an adjective by its meaning, but sometimes it's not that clear. 그래서 for words like 많다 and 있다, you have to remember them as adjectives. 자, 그러면 여러분 감사합니다.